back to the dream park from my dreams. And I thought today, because there is a dream that I can remember the entrance to the park, so I thought I would do that today, and then at least then we'd have the entrance ready, which is a good place to start, I think, for a park. I've already built one bit, so why not make the entrance? The only thing is I don't really know how to do it, and it wasn't a very grand entrance to the park. This was a dream that I had where it was more like a sort of fairground. It was like just a fence with a few stalls and stuff. This dream does have roller coasters in it, but the main focus, I think, for now is going to be building the entrance to the park. And I'm just trying to think how to do this. So what I want is a kind of street outside the park, and then you've got a fence running up the park. So maybe have the entrance like here. You can all get out of here. Go somewhere else. Get off my beautiful path. Good. Right. We're going to have a long street going down here. And then maybe an asphalt path. But then like with a big width on it. No. Yeah. How do I do it like this, but just all the way down the road? Yeah, Jackie. Okay, let's try this. Jackie. Yeah, Jackie. Yeah, Jackie. The path laying in this game is very odd and doesn't make much sense. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Yeah, Jackie. And then up here as well. Why does it insist on infuriating me like this? Oh, that there. And that is what I call a yeah, Jackie moment. Yeah. Jackie. I love it when a plan comes together. Does that look like a road to you? If you pretend, it's going to look like a road, okay? Oh, I had it then. You see that? We had it for a split second. There we go. Ah, beautiful. I need to build some like houses. Let's connect the path up. Some semi-detached houses. Make it look like a sort of British street. A typical British street. Now, brick buildings. There we go. Classic bricks. This is the kind of thing we need. A UK street, typical, you know. You'll walk along the street and then across the road from it was the theme park. And I remember like coming out of the gates of the theme park and walking down the street. The house has got a cactus for some reason. I don't know why, it just has, okay. This one has a load of furs going outside. And that'll fucking do. I want to put a back fence down here though. Let's have a look at that. It looks kind of like a normal street houses, and it also is from a dream, so it might not make complete sense. The entrance to the park, which is, I think it would just be something simple like this, right? Honestly, just like a fence. And I think it's like something out of, I don't know, like, if you think of like a Tom and Jerry cartoon or something where they had like the old wooden fences going along. And then behind this was like loads of shops. Like a big load of stalls. You bunch of twats. What in the hell? Don't tell me you can't get out of there. Creates an impossibility somehow. Maybe they can't get on the road, I don't know. Weird fuckers. Bunch of weird fucks. Don't tell me you can't get in now. No, look, they've got to walk right around. Why can't they go across the road? Yeah, you know what, this looks alright. It looks like people are just wandering up and down the street. Having a nice time. I don't know why people can't cross the road. Maybe it's for the best. I thought I would build the roller coaster from this dream first. There is a bit more of the park that I remember. You would come in here and then there would be like rows of shops, like stalls, like at a fairground or something. But then in the background, around like sort of here, there would be the roller coaster. From what I remember, it was like, let's have a look, see what kind of coasters there are. See, it was probably like one of these boomerang coasters where it goes up, maybe it like reverses up a lift hill at the beginning, and then it goes up another one at the end and goes backwards through the ride again. But it was like a really long roller coaster. It was like a racing coaster as well. Yeah, I think maybe this is probably the most likely. I feel like the coaster sort of started like quite far off in the park. Like the bit that I saw at the entrance was like the end of the ride or something, you know. Because what I remember from the ride, alright, get this everyone, get this, was that it would go through the ride itself, and then when it got to the end, like both coasters would go up a lift hill, but they were both at different angles, which gave the ride a real sort of rickety look, and it's kind of hard to get that. Imagine that was the ride, you just got to the top and it just did this. Oh, fuck's sake. Whole big massive lift hill. Crazy. Try and get some sort of like smooth drop going down here. Probably just have this sort of thing going on. Like, I feel like this bit was just like, it was just like this bit that sort of rocketed into the sky and it might have even twisted a little bit or something like that, you know. Do something like this. Right, let's see. Will this go through this ride? Let's see. Maybe it'll get along the ride. It might be too extreme for it. And away. Yeah, it's just a little bit too... Oh, I can just do this. And then I can just load up... Oh, it's so easy. I didn't know you could do things like that on this game. Look how easy that is. Ah. And we can do it here as well. Just smooth out the whole thing. Wow. Don't make us ride it. We don't like it. Oh, it makes it. It makes it. That's fine by me. So, let's... you know what? It needs to be coloured the right colour because it was like... It was all white, I think, this roller coaster. White, pale white, grey... Cars were white. It was just like a weird white coloured roller coaster. Something like that. So now it needs another roller coaster, pretty much the same, next to it. to have the same height. Okay, so that's the kind of thing I was trying to go for here. There was two towers, like two big bits at the end shooting up into the air, but they were kind of, they weren't even. Like, they weren't. It's not like both roller coasters were parallel to each other. They were kind of following the same sort of track, but it was a strangely uneven ride. I don't know what to call this thing. Maybe something dream related. Night sweats. Yeah, let's call it the night sweats. Your ride is too scary. Guests won't want to ride it. Oh, come on, man. Okay. Oh, it's here for some reason. So this is the area where it gets too scary for words. Smooth banking. Your ride is too scary. We don't want to ride it. Your ride is too scary. We don't want to ride it. I don't see what's scary about this. Oh, that bit there is weird. What's going on here? It's very odd ride. Your ride is too scary. Your ride is too scary. Your ride is too scary. I do like that drop though. That's just looks cool. Oh shit, lad! Here we go. Oh, see that bit there? That's weird. Whoosh. Yeah, I don't know. This is weird. Your ride is too scary. Ah! I just snapped my spine. You didn't. It's still too scary. Right, let's try and see if we can sort out this banking. It's a bit weird here. Your ride is too scary. Your ride is too scary. Might have solved the problem a little bit. I don't know yet. Your ride is too scary. Your ride is too scary. Your ride is too scary. I wonder if that would be too scary. Too scary. Your ride is too scary. Your ride is too scary. Your ride is too scary. Oh, I think I might have got it. Just by smoothing a little bit, right. Okay, so let's see if we can get these to link up. I don't really know how to do it. Okay, let's just... There we go, they both go at the same time. That's how we like it. It's a good jobber, we like it. Come on. Okay, so I don't think they'll be very even, but we'll see. So coming over this bit. Whee! Yeah, this one's way out in front. It doesn't really matter. I think that's how it looked in the dream. Like the coasters weren't sort of. Maybe this one will catch up. Maybe it'll go a bit faster and catch up. I don't think it will. I think this one is smaller, and therefore we'll get around a lot faster. No, they're quite even so far. Even Stevens. A bit slow, isn't it, on the return journey? Oh, and this one's catching up. Not quite, but you know. It doesn't matter that they're not even. Honestly, in the dream, I don't think it was. I think that was just like, you know, it didn't make much sense, really. So, good, that's how it'll go. Like, that bit really does look like the bit in the dream. Like, I remember those two bits at the end with the roller coasters going up and then falling back down. And going through this, like, this bit, you know. I don't remember all this, but that's the only way I could think to get it to actually work. Oh, what the hell? I'm stuck. I like these people walking up and down the street, even though it's stupid that they can't cross the road. Nice suburban street there, a lot of semi-detached property. Hey guys, come on in. Come on in, this is a park from a dream. Look at that thing, and look at those rides. Alright, so that might do for today, just because I think I've been building on this park for long enough, and I don't know, if I keep building, I'll have like 10 hours of bloody footage to try and edit together, and it'll take just, you know, I'll never end up uploading the video because it'll take so long to do. So, you know, I've got to do it in bits like this, but yeah, station, and then the rides here, I mean the shops and things here, and then think of some way connecting it all up with the paths, and then I've got some other roller coasters from Dreams to put in and some other bits and pieces. I think one of them might require a DLC, which I'll have to wait till I get paid to download that. But anyway, thanks for watching, and if you like what you see, leave a comment, let me know. If you don't like what you see, also leave a comment, let me know. Always nice to get feedback, and that'll do. Bye bye.